Buddy, sorry for the late start, but we're back with Persona 5. And this time, hopefully I don't lose my voice. Just being a little more chill. But the goal is, I want to reap the Reaper. Seeing as I beat the Reaper twice now, I want to try to see how many times I can beat the Reaper. So that's the plan. To take on the Reaper. So we're gonna raid for the Reaper. And we're gonna fight it. No fucking way. Night Penguin! Thank you for the host.
Alright.
Huh. That was an easy battle.
We're gonna wait around here for the Reaper to show up. Because we want to take it on, head on, and reap the Reaper. Hopefully he shows up. I should probably use an item. Gotta be fully prepared to take on the Reaper.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest.
Because we want to show the Reaper what we can do. Come on, Reaper.
Smell coffee. I kind of feel like a cup now. It's from Joker and Mona, and maybe a little from me too.
Oh. Just gotta hang around one area until it shows up. Come here, Reaper.
What a skill!
Severe physical damage to all. Heavy.
You guys have really gotten the hang of all the fighting techniques I taught you.
Hell yeah!
Waiting for the Reaper, let's go. While we wait for the Reaper, we will destroy any shadow that gets in the way. Ba-ba-da. Come on, Reaper buddy, show yourself. I'm ready to take you on myself. I'm gonna show this Reaper what's up. Show it that I'm the boss here. That the law passes judgment up to thee. The Reaper cannot reap the law.
How do we increase the speed?
Ouch! Don't kick at my stomach!
I think it says that it takes 5 to 10 minutes for a Reaper to show up. So we'll just keep driving. Destroying the little shadows.
Something's fishy here. Let's be careful.
Oh. The Reaper's coming. Here it comes. Where's the Reaper? Where's the Reaper? Let's go. Fight me. Fight me.
Whoa, this shadow is strong. We still got the advantage. Just hold out.
Persona!
Kapuya.
Witness my resolve. Here it comes.
Oh yeah. Showtime, baby.
It's showtime. Pardon me.
Oh snap.
Let's do this. Okay.
I never seen this one. This is gonna be cool.
You're not done yet, Ro. You ready? Always. Watch this.
That's fucking awesome. Don't mess with the lady. Miss. Ah.
You can't fail now. Queen's been taken out. You've got to cover for her.
Persona! By the myriad truths!
You block.
This doesn't look good. Be careful.
yours.
Revive. We gotta play smart.
Ro's life is in danger.
Persona! All will be revealed!
I think we'll be fine. Question mark.
Let's use my persona. Heal him. Let's go. Sorry.
Kapuya.
Ungrateful.
We still got the advantage. Just hold out.
Breathe and move on.
Hold on. That's not gonna work.
Come! By the myriad truths!
Persona. Take
Pa-da-pa-pa. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da.
Someone take over. Damn it.
Pathetic.
Persona! All will be revealed!
Let me show you what I got. Pa-da-pa-pa.
Persona. No holds barred.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
My skills exceed yours!
I'm really into the Persona 3 music.
This doesn't
Come!
look good. Be
By the
careful.
myriad truths!
Pa-da-pa-pa.
We still got the advantage. Just hold out. Using this.
Chase my wrath!
We'll be fine, I think.
I was merciful.
Bro got knocked down. He needs cover.
Uh-oh.
No good. He's on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Can't fail now. This doesn't look
Let's
good.
go.
Be careful.
All will be revealed.
Nope, we're fine.
Get back. Make him pay. Persona. Out of our way. Finish it for me.
Now,
Roll
my
up again.
redemption.
It's payback time.
My skills exceed yours. Breathe and move on.
Queen's been taken out. You've got to cover for her. Here I go. Speed up.
Let's show the sucker
Still
who's
got
boss.
the advantage. Just hold out.
Careless from non-special alignments. Not
By
just
the
yet.
myriad truths. Manifest.
Think we'll be fine.
Broke down. We need backup here. This doesn't look good.
Maybe we'll be fine.
Some other way.
Okay. In a little bit of trouble. But we'll be fine.
I'll
Right,
repay you
you
somehow.
heal you
Good thinking.
and hope for the
Still got
best.
the advantage. Just hold out.
Someone take over.
We've got casualties.
Really?
Mona's down. Oh, not good.
He's gonna take Mona out.
Too slow.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona!
I don't really have a choice.
Mona's sorry about that.
I'll repay you somehow. Persona!
Not exactly sure what to do this time. I was not expecting to get totally destroyed.
Dude, that was awesome, Mona.
Persona! All will be revealed.
Papa, papa, come on, baby.
Joker, you missed.
Are you kidding me?
Persona!
That's heavy. Okay.
Take that! Seems they could still fight.
Persona!
Severe almighty. Let's try that.
Breathe and move on.
Oh, hot damn!
We've got casualties. This is bad.
What the fuck?
It's time. By the myriad truths.
Witness my resolve.
I'll repay you somehow. Persona!
Revive.
Thank you. Mona got knocked out. Someone give him some support.
Insta go. You gotta be kidding me.
Too slow. Right, Queen.
Let's go. All will be revealed.
You shouldn't be this bad. Think. Life ointment. Ooh,
This should do.
I should be using that to bring back
It isn't easy.
people. I don't waste my SP on reviving. What the fuck am I doing? You fuck.
Persona! By the myriad truths.
Oh, excuse me.
Persona! Feel my rage! Finish it for me!
Chase my wrath.
Severe Almighty.
Someone take over.
Hey, Joker!
Wait, I'm dead.
You have to wake up!
That really how it be, huh? Well, I tried.
I'll just add this.
Huh. Fuck it, I tried.
Do you need something?
I'm not disappointed. Thought I would be able to take it on one last time.
Rehabilitation with all your body
Alarm
and soul.
shot, prepare for the... This is an alarm fusion.
That's not gonna work.
Is this something you need? Choose which skills to inherit.
This should confer some small power. Well, well.
I guess, I don't really know. Seems your newly born persona has more power than one normally would. Do it!
Dunno! Finished already? What?
Yeah. Well, alrighty then.
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and save here. And then try seeing if I could do the thing that I wanted to do. Because I'm level 70 now. I think I'm a little OP now. Just a little bit. Not entirely OP. I don't really care about the flowers. Kapuya. Are they still searching for the Phantom Thieves? This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. We can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything. Ah,
You're back.
sounds too real.
Hey,
I want a massage.
what?
Yeah, sure would like a massage. I maxed out the confident for
How's the pressure,
For-
Master?
Kawakami. So I could get
Master?
massages after palaces
Oh. See you later.
and mementos. So I could go do some other stuff. Though I don't really know what to do because I kind of already maxed myself out. With certain characters, already kind of am maxed out. I don't know. Excuse me. I got a lot of money though. That's a lot of money. Trinity DVD, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Let's reach DVD. Even though we don't really need it. We don't really need
Please take your
anything.
time.
See what I mean? We bought everything.
Oh.
Look at all that money I got. On the ground, Mom. Let's see what we can get.
What the heck? Have you made your decision?
Heart ring, a ring inset with a heart-shaped jewel made to captivate a woman's heart. 88,000. Tango. I got the money.
Welcome.
Why the hell not?
Take a look around.
Ooh, yeah, let's get that. We also want to master billiards. Radio.
Thanks for dropping by.
Later. Airsoft shop. Cave. Big Bang Burger. Diner. We could fix the laptop. I haven't done that.
Please head to the exam room.
Yeah, let's buy some shit.
Okay, which one? Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the data I collect from you to be of use. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go.
I got too much money. I don't know what to do with it.
That should work. You don't need anything. You want a shot? I feel like you have a different vibe going on. Oh, you're heading home? Well, take care.
Can't really think of what I need.
Yo. Alright. Alright, which one? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Okay. This is my shit. I don't really get a better weapon.
That one, you like it?
Sure.
That's what your how's that? That you like it? That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
So the previous one. That's weaker.
Don't break it, okay?
So the previous one.
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
There we go.
Okay, sounds good.
It's better in attack, but lower in
you must be scheming
accuracy.
to do something. That one. How's that? Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. That one? You like it? A shot. That's what you're choosing. Good. That don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing. Sure thing. We got a new mob. You better not use it to pull a prank. That was good. That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay? That will change your mind? That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. It's that time again. You better not use it to pull a prank. That's good.
I mean, I got the money.
Nice weather like this makes me... How's that? You must be scheming. That's what you're... Sure thing.
Fuck Akechi.
Alright. Alright, which one?
Wow,
I
you really...
handpick all our apparel items, so I can guarantee their quality.
Okay.
You like it?
Duke's coat.
That's what you... Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're... Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're... Don't break it, okay?
Wait. Oh, fuck, what did I do?
You better not use it to pull a prank. Okay, sounds good. That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around.
You move. Oh. Never mind.
Come again.
Okay. Let's go work on that laptop. I never messed with that laptop thing that we got. And I got the tools to fix it too. This is probably not going to be a super long stream. Looks like it's going to be a short one.
Nice.
Table. Work this. Hold on, I need to check where I can save. Because I have a list of what my saves are. And I don't remember what my saves are. That way I can make the correct save on a certain area. Okay, all the way up to 8. Okay.
I'll just add this.
So I could save on that's the evening after school. Let's save on number 13. Let's fix the laptop. Getting this to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. That's fine with me. I don't have any confidence to do. At least any of the ones that I want to do. This is so complicated. I don't even know what part that part is. Just be careful. It's the doohickey that goes in the doodle-ba-doodle. I see, so all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. Pretty much like a PS5, an Xbox One, and everything. You finished it. You finished fixing it already. Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to improve your proficiency. I guess. Even though it's maxed. Hello, this is Shady Comedies Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Comedies Tanaka. What the fuck am I watching? This is new. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. What the heck? They just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So it's an online shopping site. Either way, it certainly got my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Sure?
Hey!
We were able to grab a sheet. Why don't you read? Why don't I read? What am I gonna read? There's only one book I can read. Try mentioning the invisible line.
Nice.
Ah, so you look at it from a bird's eye view to predict the ball's pathway.
Oh!
Behind the back of jump shots, wow.
All right.
Try by learning about trick shots, your technical rank has been unlocked. If you successfully strike a trick shot, your technical rank will increase. Yada yada yada. I already have proficiency. Oh, we're almost at the station. That's the only book I found.
Today we're going over.
Now then, please open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, tangent. Oh god, I remember that shit. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing the graph? I don't get it. Complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinct shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, take a look at these graphs. Oh, great.
Give me an answer.
Do you know the name of the graph? Your hint is snails. Very helpful, thank you. Hold on. Let me grab my cheat sheet. Goose Hush, who the hell doesn't cheat in this? Oh, there's only a certain point I can stream this. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna block at a certain point. But my calculations, that's the answer.
Precisely.
It will not have another answer until the month after. Oh, okay. Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail's shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil's curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo, called a diabolo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise.
Nice going!
Yes, I have big brain. Some people may think of math as an enemy like a devil, but there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Oh. Hey, look who it is, Kasumi.
Oh, Senpai!
Hi.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind
Sure.
if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all, come on.
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof.
Uh-oh.
It's
Could it be
starting to get
gym
rather
related?
cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people.
What is it?
Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
That's a really tough question. Are you sure you should be asking questions like that?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know
So,
it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
I have to take care of something. It's for the greater
Take care
good.
of something.
It's for the greater good.
I see. Yeah. But don't worry about us.
We'll be
There
fine.
isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
Exactly. When we work together, we
see.
survive.
Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
And what would that
Once
be?
things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I might not be able to. I look forward to. Yes, I promise.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there.
I'll do my best.
Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then? But that day's when... I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Oh yeah, because we're gonna infiltrate the palace at that day.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Right you are. So does this mean I can rank her up now? Even further?
Hey,
How many days left till we send the calling card? 1? Well, make sure you're ready for it. Oh boy. Haru's not around, but Futaba is. So that means we could go see Futaba. Because Haru's not showing up. Futaba. It's time to talk.
yo,
We just gotta wait for our schedule day now. Yep. Yeah, you're free, right? There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me. It's good to take a break every so often.
yep.
Let's go to your room then.
Hey, listen.
So I emailed Kana-chan. And believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew all about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. Wow. Good job, Tama. Really? I'm surprised you're excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyways, too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. Excuse me. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it. You work really hard too. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say that, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised the Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you. Wait a second, I never even said it the first time. I guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you. Rank 8. Booyah.
Right.
Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat. Can you do it?
Alright.
Alright, bring it on. Pat, pat. Whoa. That was totally different from how Mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Come down, Futo. Phew. Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remember I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do
Is that
this?
really possible? Meh. Find out some other day.
Excuse me.
Peace out. I walk Futaba home. Hey, thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over there. We talk all the time now. We tell each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. Now I'm getting along with Kana-chan. I'm so glad I cleared that goal. What, more pets? What? Don't tease me like that. I might freak out again. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat it, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you'll stick around until then. Okay, later. And the next time we rank her up,
Well then.
it'll be because of something cool. Sweet, tomorrow's the day. Once you send the calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. Hells yes. Sojiro. Julia. Max out those two. Mishima.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
She gonna make the coffee. Let's go to talk to Mishima about my previous quizzes. Thought about a lot of things since then. Want to talk to you again. Do you have time? Yeah. Thanks. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but can you come to Inokashira Park? I want to talk someplace quiet where we can feel the night breeze. Is he trying to be romantic with me? Excuse me. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akayama-kun. Hold on. I don't want to change his heart, man. Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd be practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame.
Huh?
Wait, how'd you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course, a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the violent Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. No. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. Can't even run away, right? Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever being you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way that a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan side. That's it. My special power lies in running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Attaboy, Mishima. Very proud of you, buddy.
All right.
Growing up to be a good boy. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. Honestly, kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Anyway, see you later. Well, catch you later, my dude. Catch you later. Oh yeah. That thing I mentioned about Akiyama turned out to be true. It wasn't just a rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target. But I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. It's your time to shine, buddy. Leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks for helping me get there. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Adios, buddy. SP. Oh, was today the day? It kinda just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. I'm okay.
Good morning. I know this is last minute,
What's up?
but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today? Glad to hear it.
Huh.
I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here. Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
And you care why?
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body.
BRB.
Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem.
What do you mean?
I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
That's the way to think about it.
What I'm existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness.
He's really going all out
I'll
on the
keep on
speech.
rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. Ow. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Take care, my dude.
Dr. I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us. I should be the one thanking you. All right, let's eat.
Yummy. Making me hungry. Well, I want some too, I guess. There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
The life of a four eyes. Same.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Congratulations.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
Of course.
There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't
It's
you take a
obvious.
look at the title of my paper over there?
It says interpreting reality through cognitive science and alteration of reality via external influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
You really know your stuff.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned.
Oh snap!
You
So you were there
in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
Oh, he's in the background.
It
I
was
never
long
noticed.
After that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why'd you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, This research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything.
You seem like
a
good person, Doc.
Does that change your opinion of me?
No.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this.
Appreciate you, Doc.
If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do.
Congratulations.
I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
Well, we all define it's different. Everyone has their ways.
You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
It was my pleasure.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Woohoo!
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion
Da, da, da,
and break the
da, da,
yoke of
da,
thy
da.
heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Unlimited power, yes. Max.
All right. All right. I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
Absolutely.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
The time has come. The calling card. And then infiltrating the palace. Fan site's on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. Hope everyone remembers the date of our plan. Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. Police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait so as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, see y'all at LeBlanc. Hehe.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Oh yeah.
Ain't this place always empty though?
I'm telling you, that's rude, dude.
You're right.
Let's just call it a hidden gem.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I
Who
could
knows?
always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'm surprised fingerprints doesn't get left there.
That would be the least risky method, no matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay.
Trust in your teammate.
I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
The time will be ready. I think if I manage to have the time to beat her, I'll save and then call it there.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. Know that all that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over as long as we can get it to Nijima.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them
Damn,
first.
she's really ticked off.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Oh, we would do whatever it takes.
Let's do this fair and square.
Fair and square my ass. You're gonna cheat. But we'll be ready.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Aw, she's acting nice for once.
I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and...
Uh-oh.
Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I
Excuse
understand.
me.
I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Ouch.
Okay.
We need to prepare tomorrow. Can't do shit. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. So going according to plan then. So I have finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out as much that you screwed up, alright? You're going to talk. I ask that you go easy on me. Well then. See you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
Alright. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Oh.
Nice.
I'll just add this.
Excuse me. So, apparently I need another cough drop.
Now then.
Tomorrow's our only chance at the treasure, so it's do or die. Let's knock this out of the park. Oh boy. I had a dream where I was trying to bargain with some poker dealer that one night. I feel like I've gained some knowledge from this. A poker dealer? The fuck?
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
Sure.
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We can even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to
We
save
gotta
my
believe in
sister,
one another.
no matter what. Is everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this. Excuse me. Don't worry, I have another cough drop just in case.
Let's do it.
Let's do our best. Give it everything we've got.
Let's go.
Ah! Nijima-san! Attack! Ah, where's the treasure? It seems you came, just as I had planned. As she planned? No, was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. Seems as though she wants us to preserve her. Damn, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. Hopefully we don't die on the first try.
Do you have a moment?
This elevator will most likely take us to Saiso. Is everyone ready to go?
Yes!
Sis, I'll protect you no matter what it takes. Let's go save the day. Keep good my way.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
We gotta do something. We're all here to fight back.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Bring it on.
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will.
Hell yeah.
There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What the hell?
That?
Now come at me.
Come on, Makoto.
You'll save her, right?
You got this.
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
May the best player win.
Alright, let's do it!
Persona!
Papa. That didn't do anything.
Not finish you! Persona!
What the fuck?
Take that!
Her health is insane.
My skills exceed yours.
Am I underleveled?
May the best player win!
Bad HP.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives.
Excuse me.
Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you, there's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Log? I don't fucking know.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall into. I don't think it would matter.
Well, how will you bet?
How would it be? Risk a higher return bag. Red, black. Yeah, I don't think it would matter.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna... She's just gonna cheat it. She cheated.
Lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker? Really? How is she doing it?
She's not actually. The pockets are drawings. There's a glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper. We must stop my sister.
We will.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
Go, Makoto. I believe in you.
May the best player win.
Bet money. Money is really no.
Monitor changed.
Money matters little to me.
Changes every time.
I don't know what to do. I can't remember how I beat her the first time on Persona 5.
In their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet? Hopefully
Wish for the
prediction
best.
will be correct this time.
Oh, we won!
What? Joker!
I did not expect that.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating.
Tuh.
You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Let's take her out, come on. She's transformed into this evil beast. Oh my goodness.
Sis?
Wow. You're the law. I'm the law.
If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed.
This is my sister's true nature? No.
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Wish us best. Oh boy.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
Little punks.
What the hell is she doing?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Let's try this. I kind of want the others to take cover. Because I don't know what's going to happen.
My justice has revealed to me. I must decimate these evil minds that defy me. Take this!
She might be about to use psychokinesis.
By the myriad truths.
We can do this. Okay. I think we'll be fine either way. Let's give it our all.
I'll use my persona.
Damn it.
Taste my wrath.
Severe Almighty. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Come. All will be revealed.
One more quota to block this time, just in case. Kapuya, bitch.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
That's not the right way to win.
Why?
Take this!
This one! Defense up!
Let's go. By the myriad truths.
I appreciate it.
That way Akechi doesn't die off.
Persona!
Chase my wrath.
We got this. Gotta believe. She's losing. Fuck. Oh, excuse me.
All will be revealed.
Wow, she's almost dead.
You'll get yours. Make him pay. I'll use my persona.
Finish this. What about you, Akechi? We did it! Woohoo! Nice job, team. That's a lot of XP. Thank you very much.
It's a step forward.
So I lost.
Sis!
That was easier than
That's
when I did
only
it the
Shadow.
first time on the OG
Why are you so
Persona.
Quiet!
sorry?
We'll go grab the treasure.
I'm proud of us. We did it together.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law.
That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Aww. Always
Even
in the
though their
emotional
own
moment.
desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
Huh.
To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
I want to continue. Back to you where we are now, huh?
Yes. And you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
It's gonna do the whole thing we did at the beginning of the game.
Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
We gotta head out.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone.
It's time for our plan to act.
No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Absolutely.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
Goodbye, friends.
We had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Regroup later. I'm so happy! This is cool!
There's someone here.
I love this game. I'm addicted. Excuse me. I'm definitely addicted to Persona. It's all my friends' fault. They got me into the series. And I heard about Persona Strikers, so definitely gonna buy that game.
He's here. Move it immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance!
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Go.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker. Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right there! Get away!
So,
Take him down, Joker!
you think you could take me out? I like to see you try. You're back, my friend. It's good to see you.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within.
Hello, old friend.
You have progressed well from your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
Comparing power levels. No threat.
Will be revealed.
Joker.
No threat whatsoever. Piece of cake.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything.
As this does.
Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Yes, friend. As I hope so.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
Sorry, but it's time for me to head out.
Go through that door!
Away we go.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can he even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Hmm? What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
And so, it happens once again. I'm loving this game. It's pretty fucking awesome. So great to fucking play. One of the game. Best series. I love the game. Can never get enough. It's so fun to play. Oh no. Never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows of Snake Blossom whenever you see an opening. Hey, are you sure he came this way? Understood. I will continue to search.
Alright.
Now's your chance to make a run for it. How many of them are there? Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Hold on. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? Whoop-a-doo! Go straight from there.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you.
And an ally, soon to come join me.
Can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
That reading is a good friend of ours. She may not be a part of the team.
I'll end this right now.
But she is. One of the greatest allies we have had. Let's play the Persona 3 theme song. That's funny. I'm guessing it's due to the outfit. That's pretty cool.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Right. You missed.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
It has, hasn't it?
It's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Together. Pa-da-pa-pa! Ready? Let's go. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa!
Too late to be sorry. I think that's the last of them?
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait,
Perfectly
bad
fine.
news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
Thank you, friend.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
Got the stairs at the end of the patch, just a little more, so hang in there. I love the game! I love it, I'm so happy. I love playing through this game. And I got multiple saves, so I'm gonna have to go back at certain points throughout the game. Because I maxed out confidence for certain romance characters. Which is cool.
The exit should be up ahead.
That way I don't have to play the game all over again, which is cool.
That's just how it is.
Even though I wouldn't mind.
The bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
Trapped, am I? I think not.
See ya.
Man, I gotta watch the animation.
Show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
I know, but it's fun. I like it that way.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
The music. So good. Ouch. And so that's how it all begins.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Akechi.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Woohoo! I love this game. I can never say it enough. As soon as... Okay. Where should we save? 16th... Let's save on the 10th.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
I'm pretty sure this is the same thing over and over.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
This is the same thing as the very beginning of the game.
What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So, you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need.
Okay.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Because we're getting out of here.
You should know your place.
Why did he shed a tear? I don't remember him shedding a tear. Or was that sweat? I wonder.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Right.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
I'll agree with you on that one.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
Here we are.
The prosecutor's office?
Back at it again.
What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then.
She's gonna help us.
I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown.
Right.
After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Whatever you say, dum-dums.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
I will.
The influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future,
I do.
Recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Let's do it.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
Deal?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal.
Which is?
Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you in this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
I will not rat out
First,
my
the
friends.
friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa.
I won't rat
the
them
daughter
out.
of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura, the heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura, and the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
Oh, that one hurts her. You could see it in her face.
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Never heard of them. No. I won't give them away.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened.
I'll take the risk.
You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in?
I don't give a damn.
Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Akechi, no.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
He was not a teammate.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me. Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It's wrong. It's a dirty tactic. It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Sticking to the right path, saving others. Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. It doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth.
Well, I'm not giving them anything,
the truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
You still doubt me. The true culprit.
After all this, you're still...
Your drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived.
It's a truth
such a poor act.
So how can I be lying? I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then?
Yep,
It was our
pancake.
conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's
I'm trying to remember.
We're done talking here. Goodbye.
No, wait. Is this what you plan? Do you know this place?
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right, there's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Hand it over?
The smartphone, duh. We've been talking about it this whole time. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong?
The
Might you have an
phone.
idea as to who sold you out?
The phone!
What do you recall? If you know something, you must
Damn.
tell me. I won't
Chill.
allow things to end like this.
The confiscate the phone!
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready.
Aww.
Figure out a way to show him the phone.
Gotta figure out show him the phone.
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Akechi.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that realm, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Yes. You need to trust me, please.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my
Just
last
believe in me.
involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end.
Yes.
And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once.
You still can.
I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Thank you. I feel Asai finally understands me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Oh my goodness.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
The law of justice shall prevail. Yoo-hoo! Oh yes, max rank. Alright.
Alright.
True justice. You can now fuse Satan. We can bring Satan into this game. Wow.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though?
Speak of the devil.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
Why are you
If I
acting so
remember
sus,
correctly,
man?
Didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies,
such
you
an
must
ass.
first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Oh my god.
You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Do it.
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
That evil laugh. He reminds me of Light Yagami from Death Note. Good series for season 1, at least.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
Murderer.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Huh. Wow. This looks really good.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Oh no. Oh. That's kind of gory, isn't it?
Hmm?
That evil smirk. You think you won? This is far from over.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there
Already
any
planning
possibility
ahead,
they'll
wow.
want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance.
BRB.
I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
Still being called a cat. Poor cat.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
This isn't over. We will take back justice.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. She.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
We knew all along. It was only a matter of time.
Either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Smart man.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
It looks so damn good.
The police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Aww.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal, right?
At this point, I thought we lost.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
I thought I got an ending that was bad.
His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear?
Damn.
It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything.
What is scumbags still
Only
messing with
a handful
her?
of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
I fucking love that shift and surprise.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then,
It's all due to
let
the
us rouse
teammates.
the memories which are missing.
The first time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy. Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Right. Woohoo!
There's something else we want you to look into.
Give up the pancakes.
One more person has been on our mind.
Yeah.
If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you.
I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
That's perfect. An incredible one.
Futaba's going to do something. But what? I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Very evil though.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember.
I'll admit, the first time I watched this, they got me good.
There are still things that must be done.
But then when Ryuji smiled, my memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Fake out. Yes. That pose is just like, we know I'm a badass. And that evil smirk, it's just so good. It's good to be bad. Man, I can't wait to play Persona Strikers once it releases. Heard they arrested one of the fantasy thieves. No way! I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. Ouch! Hurt my feelings. We can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. I'm exhausted. Feels like my consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Echo! Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back.
Are you listening?
What are we talking about?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, We'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
Dun dun dun!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately. My allergies are starting
to act up.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
I wonder if there's a block scene limit at a certain point in the game. I can't remember if it's on
Makoto told me everything.
24th of this month or the 24th of next month.
I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
In game.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
I'm alive!
Hey, you big bastard!
How have you been?
I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
It was like a ditch and dash.
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yeah.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
Pancakes.
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
I was hungry.
When we
That was
talked to
useful.
Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
His story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet.
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective
All
could
for the
never have
play,
imagined the
haha.
program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
Guard had to dip out. Yeah.
Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that,
We
there's someone else
saved the
commanding
paid
Akechi.
guard.
Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
The funny part about this is I could have fucked this up
Baited
so
Akechi
bad
into
and gotten
Sis's
a
palace,
horrible ending.
making him dispose of our leader's fake but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
Definitely.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
Aww.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems like she used her laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave
with
me
this
your phone.
pose.
I only took it because of what you told me.
Well, according to...
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I had
Big
the
brains.
slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily
There goes our dog in the
greatest
background.
gamble. We couldn't
Barking
consult
again.
Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it? I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And
I need to
since the
save
higher-ups
soon.
of the
I gotta
police knew
end.
nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during
'Cause I
imprisonment
got
was reported
things
on
to
the
do.
news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was
Even
able
though
to
I don't want to
escape
stop.
with Mijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the
Responsibilities.
morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made
A
it
lot of
back
things
safe.
went unexpected. It was close.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave, Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
And his curry and coffee is the best. The summary up to this point is saved.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
I forgot how long
That's the death
this
certificate of the principal offender, correct?
this part of the game was.
Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances
What an
are now
ass.
gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician.
He's running for election.
You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment
Oh
Wakaba
shit, I
died,
forgot about that.
I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen
Look
to
at
this
him now.
country if Shido becomes prime minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for prime minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Diet building, election headquarters. Diet building?
We got a hit!
Oh, I was right!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right? Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge!
Teamwork!
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Ms. Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna
It'll be
flip.
major. You said it, let's put fireworks, everything.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the
I was a
research
dark
on
Power
cognition
Ranger.
that I had done, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring
Long
ideology.
sing is long.
I believe that your
Yeah.
ideals need to be achieved
I was supposed to be end. Oh,
country's future.
I should have ended like 18 minutes
My faith in you
ago.
was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research.
Because I got things to do.
It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered.
I love this game, but come on.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Gotta make sure I eat too.
Suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed.
Though we'll probably come back to
we had an active
playing some more Persona 5 tomorrow.
Until recently.
I'm not sure if we'll be playing this save point though. I'll probably be playing a different save point in the game.
Promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even
Says
bother.
the old man who's trying to be an asshole.
Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion.
Like I get they know their own background, but why talk about it?
Collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told
Holy
me that,
smokes.
I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifice.
I'm surprised the music has been going on for this long.
As the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
Kechi just looks like a snake. Complete snake.
Desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well,
Can I save now?
how do I put this?
Looks like things finally settled down. About damn time. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
The chief's right. Let's take it easy for today. Woohoo! We're alive. We could say. The long scene is over. Oh my god. That was like what, 20-30 minutes of that? But either way, I think we're gonna go ahead and raid my buddy Rose. He's playing some zombies, I believe, and we'll come back to this. We'll come back to some more Persona 5 if you want to see more. Or we might do some other games as well, because I've been playing this game non-stop. But I hope you enjoyed. Let's begin the raid. Rose is fun. He's a pretty chill dude. And I'll pretty much catch you all next time for another fun stream. Hopefully less of a long scene, but it's probably gonna happen. Catch you later. Boop.